Johnny, what is your record when seeing the Preds play in person? 5-5. Would you like to tell all of Preds Nation what your record is when seeing the Preds play in Rogers Arena in the section you were sitting in last night? Jersey guy, there's no need to be overly superstitious here. What is it? 0-3. You are not sitting there anymore. Preds lose 5-3 to the Vancouver Canucks. The Preds have now lost 3 in a row and 5 out of their last 6. Hey Preds players, stop me if you've heard this before. Stay out of the box. The Canucks went 3 for 3 on their power play opportunities. You kill at least one of those off, this game is probably going to overtime. You allow maybe just one power play goal, maybe you even win. But hey, I can't complain about the Preds power play chances as they went 1 for 2. Not a lot going on in the first period. Preds get a 2-on-1, but Matt Duchene can't bury it. Adam Gaudette gets a great look, but he rings it off the post. And then JT Miller gets a great chance in the scramble in front of Rene, but the game remains scoreless about halfway through the first. The Preds would get the first of their 2 power play opportunities in the first period when Jordy Benn of the Canucks hooks Craig Smith, but the Preds are unable to cash in. Before the first period can end, Dante Fabro holds the stick of Canucks forward ELIAS and the Canucks will almost have a full power play to start the second period as the first period ends scoreless with shots at 8 apiece. Second period, with the Dante Fabro penalty that carried over from the first, Tanner Pearson carries the puck in, makes a move on Ryan Ellis, and scores a goal I think Pekka would like to have back and makes it 1-0 Canucks. Dante Fabro would also like to have that penalty back, I believe, that led to Tanner Pearson's goal, but it's all a part of being a rookie. But Preds players, let's try harder to stay out of the box. The Preds had their chances to take control of this game in the second period. I saw it in person. Most of you guys saw it on TV. The Preds outshot the Canucks in the second period 19-7. Just about halfway through the second period, Rocco Grimaldi gets the puck to a snake-bitten Michael Grinland, who gets in alone on Thatcher Demko, but Demko makes a great pad save. About 6:30 left in the second period, Matt Duchene fires it at the net, and it goes off of Victor Arvidsson, and the rebound is right there for Cal Yarncrook to get his 6th of the season, and we're tied at 1. No other scoring that period, and we stay tied at 1 after 2 periods. Early in the third period, from my seats 3 rows back, I had a great view as Roman Josi carries the puck to the side of the net and backhands it to local boy Kyle Turris, who just can't beat Demko. Just over 5 minutes into the third, Matthias Ekholm takes an ill-advised holding penalty on Sven Berchi of the Canucks, and the Canucks are going back to the power play. And before the Preds can kill the penalty, Elias Pettersson knocks the puck down with his body, gets it to his stick, and beats Pekka Rinne, and the Canucks are ahead 2-1. Guys, stay out of the box. But just about 2 minutes later, Ekholm, trying to atone for his penalty, takes a shot from the point, and the puck seems to have eyes as Michael Grinland scores only his 3rd of the season, and we're tied at 2. About the halfway mark of the third period, Kyle Turris, who has been so much better offensively this season than he was last season, can't hide from the officials with this obvious holding call on Jordy Benn, and the Canucks are going back to the power play, and I can see this coming from a mile away. The Canucks are moving the puck around quite nicely on this power play, and even though Pekka Rinne makes a great save on Sven Berchi, Calle Yarncrook falls behind the goal line and doesn't see Adam Gaudette behind him there for the rebound, who scores and makes it 3-2 Canucks. Oh, hello? Preds fan here. Can I make it any more obvious to the Preds players to stay out of the box? Before the PA announcer can even announce the Canucks' 3rd goal, Elias Pettersson gets his 2nd goal of the game on his birthday, of course, against the Preds, and makes it 4-2 Canucks. Just under 7 minutes to go in the game, Brock Besser takes a slashing call on Matt Duchene, and the Preds are awarded only their second power play of the game, but they make it count as Phil Forsberg scores his 9th of the season from his favorite spot, posting in, and we have a 1-goal game again. Preds make a valiant effort to try and tie it, but it's too little, too late, as Tanner Pearson scores his 2nd of the game into an empty net, and the Canucks win this one 5-3. So, to summarize, I'm recording this the morning after watching the game in person, and after reading some advanced stats this morning about the game and the season as a whole, I am a lot calmer now. I see that the Preds' save percentage while on the penalty kill is not as good as it should be, but I don't think it will remain that way throughout the season. Also, on the positive side, the Preds are in the top 10 in the league while on the penalty kill in expected goals allowed and in high danger chances allowed. So hopefully moving forward this season, the defensive effort will continue to be there, and Rene and Saros will catch up in penalty kill save percentage for it to all even out. After Thursday's nightmare in Denver, this team showed on Saturday in San Jose that it can still play a sound defensive game. And last night in Vancouver, this team demonstrated that they still have the firepower within them to win games this season. They don't play again until Saturday at home, where I know they have had their struggles this calendar year on that day of the week, going 1-7-1 in the year of 2019. But the Blackhawks are in town. I can't think of a better option out there to stop this slide against. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. As always, hit like if you like this video. Hit subscribe if you really like it. You can follow me on Twitter. I'm at Canuck for Liberty. Shout out to Sean, his son Zane, and Brian, who I all got to meet last night. I love my Preds family. And let's all rest up and get ready for Chicago.